you have a 6-year-old going into kindergarten.
Yeah,
You
he's
have
finishing kindergarten.
Finishing, okay. And then you have a kid going into...
I have a kid finishing his first year of high school, and my daughter's finishing her first year of college.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy to have
great.
that. And is it great? Like, is that weird?
Is it weird? It's weird when your children go away to college. It's hard. And I never imagined how it felt like from my mom, but just seeing her, I might have gone into her empty room, laid down on her bed and cried when she went to college.
Oh, no.
But it's okay, she's coming back.
Is it far away?
Apparently, and the moms here who have had kids that gone to college, they come back, right? I thought maybe she would be gone, but she's coming back.
Well, you came back. You went to college and then you dropped out.
I never came back.
Oh, you didn't?
I went to college and then I moved. I went to college for 1 year and then I started making movies and I moved to LA and I never came back.
Wow. Well,
I'm sorry, Mom.
Yeah, your mom really wanted you to finish college too.
Oh, my mom was so mad at me that I dropped out of college because she wanted me to be a doctor, specifically a plastic surgeon.
Why?
I don't know.
Is there somebody in your family that was a plastic surgeon?
No. No, my dad was a ear, nose, and throat surgeon, but my mom was just really determined for me to be a plastic surgeon.
Wow, that's so strange.
And she was mad about it for probably about 10 years, and then I bought her a house.
I was gonna, yeah. So Malia is going off to college, and that's got to be.
It's hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's got to be.
Look, as Michelle reminds me, our job is to prepare them not to need us. And both my daughters are wonderful people, and Malia is more than ready to leave, but I'm not ready for her to leave. And yeah, I was asked if I would speak at her graduation. I said, absolutely not, because I'm going to be sitting there with dark glasses, sobbing. Yeah, she's one of my best friends, and it's going to be hard for me not to have her around all the time. But she's ready to go. You can tell she's just a really smart, capable person, and she's ready to make her own way. And they're wonderful. They're wonderful girls. And Michelle gets all the credit, maybe an assist from my mother-in-law, but they really are just solid kids. They don't have an attitude. They're courteous and kind to everybody. They work hard. They don't feel like they're entitled to anything.
Well, they have great parents.
Yeah,
Both you and Michelle are really, really amazing. Michelle is such a strong, wonderful role model for all women, and she has been a great first lady.
I agree. That I agree with. That.
Oh my God!
But that's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's me on the right, without the beard. And the kid next to me is a guy we found in the lodge, paid him to come up and have the picture taken.
No, that's Harry.
That's right.
How old was Harry there?
Oh, geez, what does he look like? Audience?
10?
10. He's 10. Let's say he's 10, yeah.
He's like 18 now, right?
Yeah, he is 18. But man, can the kids ski. And we were skiing last weekend, and I took a couple of headers. Woo! But he skis like a whiz. Yeah, that's cool. That's a great picture. Thank you.
Yeah, how is he doing, Harry? 18, I can't believe it.
Yep, and he's getting ready to go to college, and I strongly wanted him to go to a diploma mill party school. Because it's going to be less wear and tear on Daddy. But I don't, he won't tell us where he's going. Yeah. Oh, it's delightful. Anybody have kids? Again, I don't really care.
What are you doing now?
I do all kinds of things. I do dance cardio, I do metabolic interval training, I do Pilates, I do this new thing called body art, I do yoga, I do everything.
Wow.
Jump rope. Yeah, chase
Amazing.
after my kids.
Yeah, well, you don't have to chase after too many kids. You're losing, they're all leaving you.
Stop saying that.
Well,
they're not.
Lourdes
I
went to college.
have two 9-year-olds who aren't going anywhere.
They're there.
My oldest daughter did go to college, yes.
How's that with Lourdes gone?
An absolutely devastating experience, I have to say.
Everybody says that.
I know, everyone says that. My sister said it to me when her son went away, and I said, oh my God, you're being so dramatic. She was like bawling on the phone, and then my daughter left me, and I fell into the deepest depression. And I'm always so happy when she calls me and says, Mommy, I miss you, or Mommy, I need you to rub my head. I'm like, yes. So
you're still needed.
I'm still needed, yes.
And now, have you met people that she's dating? Does she introduce you to whoever she's dating?
Yes, he came to our house 2 weekends ago and spent the weekend with us.
Are you, I mean, you can't really say if you don't like him, but, but I mean, you must be very, very protective of her.
I am. He's a very sensible boy, young man. I shouldn't say he's a boy. He's intelligent, so I'm happy about that.
How old is he?
He's a sophomore, so a year older than her.
So 22, something like that?
No, 19. She's
I don't
18.
know. I never went to no college. I don't know.
Yo.
So Ella is here.
Very big fan. And
She's probably named after me, I would think.
exactly.
Yes.
Kind of almost went there. Yeah.
So she's here because you're looking at colleges.
We are visiting colleges this week.
Wow.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Southern California colleges.
Uh-huh. And how's that going?
It's great. She is going to go to Yale on a full football scholarship.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. And she's going to major in photoshopping. No, it's a crazy time.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's actually a good time for people who are even thinking about doing that because it's really stopping a lot of people going, you can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, look, there's crazy pressure that the kids go through and the parents go through, but, you know, obviously, you got to draw the line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And your son is, how old is your son?
He is 13 and a half.
And he's in New York?
Yes, he's in New York, and he loves basketball, and he's, you know, like a nice, innocent 13 and a half year old.
Oh, that's good.
I like to believe that.
Oh,
I don't know.
see. I see.
I don't check his history too often.
So, and are either of them, are you into acting? Do you want to get into this business? You do?
Yeah.
Are you happy about that?
I am happy because she loves it, and she's very passionate about it, and she knows what she wants to do. And I knew when I was 10, 11 years old that I wanted to direct movies and eventually act too. But I think, yeah, it's, you know, it's a crazy business, as you know, so I just want to kind of support her in it in any way possible, legally.
It would be, it would be,
Thank you.
it would be 3 generations. That would be really interesting.
Yeah.
You know, you were here, the first season you were here, speaking of your daughter, you were pregnant with her.
Yes.
And then the second season, I babysat for her.
I know, so cute.
Yeah. So you're pregnant there, and then I ended up going to your house.
Look at us. And
Yes.
now I'm gonna start crying because my daughter is like, I can't even talk. Do you see what's happening to me in my old age?
I do.
I don't know what's happening to me, but now when I talk about her, I just start crying because she's a senior. Like, she's a senior in college.
She's a senior in college?
No, sorry, she's a senior. No, she's a senior.
In high school?
Yes, in high school.
And about to go to college.
And I can't even take the thought of her leaving. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even.
But now you're applying, you're in college, so y'all can room together.
She would die. Like, I've already brought it up because I'm like, as it's getting closer to her going to college, I'm like, by the way, I have some audacity because I basically put her in a college preparatory school from like age 5, and now I'm like, me, you don't want to go. And so then when I applied to NYU and then got in, to my shock, my daughter wants to go to school on the East Coast, and I said, maybe it would be cute, right? It will be like cute, like, get her like, and like she's talked to like friends of mine and said, please have like an intervention with my mom. Like she cannot do this. But I think it would be cute, right? That I'm just close by. Like we don't have to be like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you don't have to be together. But
Mommy's there, right?
I love that you're going to college, though. I think
you.
that's really cool that you're going to college.
Thank you.